You're truly Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin, and we're looking at, we have just finished introducing mercury, atomic number 80, atomic mass of 200.6, and we are doing a jump here now. We're going back to rhodium, atomic number 45, Rh, atomic mass of 102.95. As you can see, rhodium, above it is cobalt, and below it is iridium. And rhodium is a very valuable metal here, I think even valuable than gold. But let's see, more expensive than gold, but it's much rarer to be extracted. Rhodium, atomic number 45, atomic mass of 102.95. We're going to take a look at rhodium. And we have now used up any time here, or we have already separated from our deck of elements here. We have rhodium, atomic number 45, atomic mass of 108.95. Let's look into the properties, reaction, and so on for rhodium. A solid at room temperature, 20 degrees centigrade. Electronic configuration, krypton 4d8 5s1. Krypton 4d8 5s1. And atomic mass 102.90549. That's going down there to about 5 significant figures, 6. It's very rare. It's silvery white, hard, corrosion resistant. As you know, it's a transition metal. We have just shown it there, enlightening it on the partial portion of the periodic table there. The ore price is about $4,600 per ounce, $4,600 per ounce. And it's used as a catalytic converter for cars. Now, country with the most rhodium would be South Africa, which is found in riverbeds or in the sands of the Ural Mountains. So South Africa is the most prevalent country or continent, Africa is a continent, that produces this rhodium. And the price per gram is $147.89 per gram. So what numbers here was it? But that was per ounce. 4,600 per ounce. 16 ounces is 1 pound. So if you divide that by 16 ounce, 1 pound. You have to multiply that together per pound. Well, you know, the gram is a smaller weight, 147.89 per gram. Per kilogram, it would be 1,478.93 dollars. And it's used as an electrical contact material, and it has low electrical resistance and high resistance to corrosion. So it has low electrical resistance and high resistance to corrosion. And this catalytic thus is used as a catalytic converter in automobile and for applications catalytic converters for automobile application. That's full stop. Used as a catalytic converter for automobile applications. And it has high resistance and low resistance and high low electrical resistance and high resistance to corrosion. Now, rhodium is highly desirable in the industrial sector due to its unique properties, particularly its durability and resistance to heat, wear, and corrosion. So it's highly resistant to heat, wear, and corrosion, and this make it desirable for use in the industrial sector. And the other property of this rhodium that make it highly desirable is its rarity. You know, it's very rare, it's hard to be extracted, and not much is available, and so that makes the demand for it more. It is more rare than gold. Now, commercial rhodium in general is obtained as a byproduct of copper and nickel refining. So as a byproduct of copper and nickel refining, we get this rhodium. And other uses of rhodium is used to reduce nitrogen oxide in exhaust gases. And it is used as a catalyst in making nitric acid, acetic acid, and hydrogenation reaction. It is used to coat optics fibers. And optical mirrors, optic fibers and optical mirrors, and for crucibles and thermocouple elements and headlights rather, not heat light, but headlight reflector. So those are some of the uses of this rhodium: headlight reflector, thermocouple elements, crucibles, optical mirrors, and optical fibers. Rhodium is rare, and its rarity is measured as 0.0002 parts per million, or that is 2 multiplied by 10 to the minus 10. And its rarity affects its price. And the concentration of rhodium in the nickel meteorite is typically about 1 part per billion. So the concentration of rhodium in nickel meteorite is typically about 1 part per billion. This is 1 multiplied by 10 to the minus 9. And contact with rhodium can cause eye and skin irritation. Well, as it be the case for most of the transition elements, the powdered form exposed to the skin and the eye will cause irritation and scratches and things like that, irritation. But as you know, most of all things, when it comes to the eye, it will cause damage. Anything will cause damage to the eye, but these chemical metals will cause some other type of chemical sort of allergic reaction, irritation and so to the eye. Call it iron skin irritation. Alright, we do rhodium in 2 parts, so we're going to take a break. Rhodium, atomic number 45, atomic mass 108.95. We'll take a little break and we'll return to this rare metal, more rare than gold, and cost of it is more than gold.